Hello, so I'm going to cover week 7. Week 7 was probably the most nerve wracking week for me because after Sully won, um, I had a withdrawal and a casualty in my scenario, and that brought my grade down a lot. So week 7 was Sully 2 and another graded hike. So it was an opportunity basically for me to get my leadership grade back up. And I was very nervous for Sully 2 because I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I got some information from other people that have previously gone. And that's something I would recommend anyone do is if you have friends that have previously gone or people in the OSO, text them on Liberty, ask them about things you have questions on, like, hey, what are possible events in Sully 2? And they might be able to help you and you might see it and then you might know what to do instead of just being confused because some of the stuff they don't cover directly in the scenarios. But yeah, Sully 2, I was super nervous about. I redid my orders for it. I would definitely I would redo your 5 paragraph orders for maybe not every Sully, depending on how good they are, but definitely try to perfect something about them. They should change. Something about your skeleton should. For Sully 2, though, specifically, I found it easier than Sully 1. I think because there's more people, the evaluators are kind of expecting you guys to have trouble with things such as like dispersion, which will, obviously be an issue, depending on how much foliage, I guess, is like in your way. But yeah, that, and then I also had my second billet. I think most people had their second billet usually after week 6. I mean, obviously it depends because it's by chance. But with the evaluation process, I would definitely say just make sure you're screaming all the time. The evaluators eat that up. Make sure you're screaming things that matter. And you're saying what they taught you. Don't try to do anything extra too much because it's not going to help you in the long run. Like one of the tactics instructors told us to yell like maintain fire superiority or something like that to people. And I think we had someone in our squad that did that on their Sully and got points taken off for it because they were saying we weren't told to do that. So definitely just try to follow whatever the sergeant instructors that are the evaluators. Try to follow what they tell you to do. That would be my tips for week 7 specifically. That, and also try to relax, try to have fun. Like try to, obviously don't joke around and stuff in front of the instructors, but you're gonna make friends there, and in your squad you're also gonna make friends. So on your way to each location for the Sully, I would definitely recommend talking to them and getting feedback and whatever you can to like lighten up the mood and make yourself feel better, more mentally prepared for the next evaluation period. And that's all I got.